What's up, guys? Welcome to JPhillyRetro, another epic episode of JPhillyRetro. Guys, it is raining outside. My knees are killing me, but I'm out here on the front porch to start the video out today. Waiting for a dude to come by so we can do a Facebook Marketplace deal. He's coming to pick up some stuff. Let me show you what I am selling to him. So this dude's coming by to pick up all of these Thomas trains that I picked up at the thrift store recently. I don't know if you guys remember that. All those little bags of trains. There are 72 of the big trains, and then he wants the bag of little trains as well, which there are, I think, 54 of those, 52, 54, something like that. So yeah, nice little deal here. So yeah, pretty epic sale, as long as this dude doesn't back out on me. Hopefully he doesn't ghost me. I get ghosted by Facebook Marketplace stuff all the time. But fingers crossed that that won't happen this time. Yeah, so anyway, with the rain and everything, I'm probably not going to go anywhere else today. However, on the flip side of the intro, you guys will be with me again for a new day, and we'll do some epic thrifting, so stick around. Alright, well, it's a new day. It's a cold day, a windy day. But it's a new day. Yes, it is. We're going to start out at what is becoming one of my new favorite thrift stores to shop at. 2nd Avenue Thrift here in King of Prussia. Let's go see what they got inside. Halloween was yesterday, so they got all their stuff 75% off. Take a look at this. This is kind of cool. I found this. I don't know if I'm going to get it. The blade is kind of curved and bent on it. It's really cool though. It's kind of heavy. I got $6.99 on it. I'd probably be like, what, a couple bucks maybe. It's pretty cool. I don't know. I'll think about that. Maybe Steven would like that. Check out this old clock that I saw in the collectibles area. It's kind of cool. It's just a generic like football player, but still kind of cool. Sears 1975. Wow, that's pretty cool actually. I wonder how much. $5.99. It's all scuffed up on the helmet, but I don't know, it's kind of cool. Kind of like it, except I just noticed, look, he's been broken off and re-glued. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Oh, check it out, we got a little Spider-Man 4-wheeler. That's kind of cool for $7.99. Wow, that's not bad. They also have a little Lightning McQueen ride-along thing there. That's cool. A Hello Kitty bike. Well, I got some pretty good stuff over here in the DVDs and the VHS this week. I got Stallone Lockup. That's a pretty good one. What else did I see? Frantic. That's a good one. Heartbreak Ridge, The Shadow. Let's see. Got Cheech and Chong's next movie. Got some Green Hornet. That's cool. Let's see. Witness. That's a really good movie. I don't have that. I might grab that one. Ace Ventura. Let's see, what else? Anything else cool and funny? Oh, look at this. Porky's. I don't have Porky's. It's a classic 80s. I gotta grab that for sure. Get some horror movies. This is a former Blockbuster rental of The Howling. That's cool. $2.99. I'll think about that. They do have a lot of Blu-rays today. I'm gonna have to look through these, see if there's anything I need, but yeah, I'm just scouring. Yikes. Yeah, I'm gonna end up passing on this Howling movie. Look at the scratches and the damage to that disc. Yeah, I'll pass. I think I've heard that this game is pretty good. 13 Dead End Drive. You guys know anything about that? I think from what I've heard, it's a pretty good game. I'll have to check it out and see if all the pieces are there. Check that out. Lego Crazy Contraptions. It's got Legos in there and everything. 16 projects. Huh. Ooh. Check that out. Old Superman color forms. That's cool. Wow, that's definitely vintage. Probably 70s, early 80s. Oh yeah, look at that, 1978. I'll have to check on that too. That's pretty cool. If that's $249, heck yeah. If that's all there, I'm getting it. The bag wall looking a little bit thinner than usual, but that's okay. We're still going to scour it. See if we can find anything cool. In the plush section, we got some Mario. Got some, what's this dude's name? Hermie, is that his name? From Rudolph. Got some Hermie. Yeah, we got a lot of cool stuff. We got some Care Bears back there. Some Dr. Seuss. Some Baby Shark. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on all that stuff though. I don't need any of that, I don't think. Let's see, here's some figures. Oh, look at that, there's a Chip and Dale in there. That's cool. I love Chip and Dale. For any of you that don't know, this is just a bunch of like little PVC figures. Somebody ripped a hole in it. Those are cool. Berenstain. Oh, look, some more. Oh, look, there's a vintage Garfield. That's cool. I have that already, though. There's a Yoda. A Spider-Man. It's kind of a cool Spider-Man. Looks like something goes on his back right there. There's the Rock. Got a 12-inch Rock, it looks like, with Barbie. Check it out, guys. Looks like we got a vintage penguin figure in there. There's also some kind of like a maybe Chap May figure there. It's kind of a cool bag. I don't know who these guys are. But that, how much is this bag? $4.50? Yeah, that might be worth it. Oh, look at this. Here's a ton of Kenner Batman figures. Oh, here's more. Holy cow. And more. Wow. Holy cow, guys. We just hit the Batman jackpot. Kenner Batman. Heck yeah, there's an Obi-Wan in there too. Alright, I'm probably going to get these 3 bags. Check out this bag right here. It's got a Speed Racer car in it, but I feel like I got to get this bag just for this Slimer wind-up figure. That's pretty cool. It's only $2.49. Yeah, I got to get that just for the Slimer, I think. Is that a Batmobile? Yeah, maybe a Batmobile too. Yeah, I'm not really seeing a whole lot else in the regular toys. It's got a couple Bop It games here. I don't know, some of these Bop It games can go for pretty good. I think maybe only if they're new though. I'll check. This one looks interesting. And then I saw this vintage Fisher-Price house down here, but it's nothing I really need. If that was a Sesame Street town, I would get it. Got a cool little Yoshi here, but no remote. Yikes, as if regular Furbies weren't scary enough. Guys, check this out. I found this huge, like, pull-along Thomas the Train toy. This thing is big. And I'm seeing several of them listed on eBay. Brand new, anywhere from $75 to like $120. Used, $50 to $60. They want $4.99 for this one. This is not something that I will ship. I'll probably just get this and put it on Facebook Marketplace. I actually did have a lot of interest, and I sold that big bag of trains, Thomas trains, on Marketplace. So I think I'm definitely going to get this. There is some interest in Thomas stuff in my area, I think. All right, guys. Well, that was 2nd Avenue in King of Prussia today. Scored some pretty freaking cool stuff in there, man. I'm super excited. I did grab those bags of Kenner Batman figures. I grabbed the bag with the Superpowers Penguin figure. Really awesome finds. I'll show you guys everything I pick up from today at the end of the video, so stick around for that. As of right now, let's go find somewhere else to go. All right, guys. You guys know what? I had totally forgotten about this store. This is the Blessings thrift store in Exton. It's connected to this church, so let's go see what they got in here. It's been a long time since I've been in here. All right, guys. Well, we're inside. This is a cool little store. Here's their media section. They have quite a few books, and look at this. All DVDs are 10 cents each. Holy cow, I'm definitely going to have to look through here and see if there's anything I want. Doesn't look like they have a lot, but for 10 cents. But what I did see was this. They have some other movies over here, too. They have some PSP games. Bust a Move Deluxe. No idea what these go for. And then here's Wipeout Pure. There's no price on these. I don't know what they're asking for them. I'll have to check. If these are less than, you know, a couple bucks each, I'll probably just grab them. Alright, well, I found their toy section. They got some cool little keyboards. Games and puzzles. Nothing really that I need, I don't think, over here in the games and puzzles. Let's see, what else do they have? There's a soccer goal, I guess. Got some Connects. What's this? Not really seeing too much in there.
And that's my other daughter-in-law and Callie.
Got some Play-Doh stuff. Is that sealed? No, it's retaped. Get some big figures. Get some He-Man and Skeletor. $7. Yikes. $15? Yeah, no thank you. Wow. Well, that was an unexpected deal. I'm going to show you guys again everything I picked up at the end, but I do just want to say I got a pretty good score in there. Those 2 PSP games, she only charged me $0.25 a piece for them. I don't think they go for anything major, like maybe 10 bucks, 10, 12 bucks on eBay, but for $0.25, I'm not going to pass them up. They're all, you know, they're complete. They got the manuals and everything in them, so I picked up one other thing in there. Definitely not the He-Man and the Skeletor figures. That was crazy. $7 and $15 for those. No thanks. The Exton Goodwill is just right down the street, so we're going to probably end the video over there. Let's go see. Maybe we can keep the ball rolling. Let's go. All right, guys. Well, again, it's been a while since we've been to these stores, so hopefully they got some good toys. Let's go see. They got all their Halloween stuff on sale. I think this is like a Pennywise hairdo wig, I guess. Who's this? It's kind of an ugly dude. Yikes. Oh, look at that. Got a stormtrooper. Or some kind of trooper. A mask. Got all kind of wigs, man. That one's kind of cool. This LOL Dolls studio playset down here. Box is all trash, though. Yeah, it's kind of trashed. Yeah, they just got stuff everywhere. I'm gonna have to just dig dig through here. Oh, look at that. That's kind of cool. That Wolfman mask. There's a hockey mask. Let's see. What else is over here? There's some, oh, look at this. There's a ton of Funko Bitty Pop rides. Got the turtles with the turtle van. That's kind of cool. I got a lot of them. Wow. I got a ton of them. Check this out. I just found this bag with a Transformer in it. I don't know who that is or if he's complete, but $7 though. Dang. I'll probably end up passing. Oh, look, they got Spider-Man Jenga. That's pretty cool. Huh. What the heck is that dude? I have no idea. Oh, look, it's a little it's a little wobbling head Chinese girl. What do they call these? Geishas? That's kind of cool, actually. Oh, check it out. Stretch Armstrong. That's kind of cool. I got a lot of like new toys like this in here today. It's really weird. Oh, look. It's Naomi from WWE in Funko Pop form. I found this Nintendo Switch case from Animal Crossing. Looks pretty cool. It's only $5, but I did check eBay. I'm having a problem with my internet connection right now on my phone, so I can't check the sold comps. But there are tons of these listed on eBay right now, from anywhere from $5 to $25 for a used one. So I'm probably just gonna pass on it. It's cool though. Guys, check it out. I found this little RCA little boombox. They want $8 for it. It doesn't have the cord, so I guess I would have to use the batteries with it, but there are no batteries in it, so I can't test it. But I've been looking for a little boombox like this for a while to play my cassette tapes. I don't have anything to play my cassette tapes on. I don't know, should I take a chance for $8? I might. Check out this board game I just found. It's like a zombie student bodies. It's an I just have to outrun you game of horror survival. It's pretty cool. I just looked on eBay. It is brand new. It's not, the box isn't sealed, but all of the contents inside are sealed, like factory sealed in bags and stuff. So it is brand new. I just checked it out on eBay, and brand new, I see several listings for this for anywhere from like $45 to $60. The only thing is there are none sold in the last 90 days, and they also want $15.99 for this. So I mean, it's pretty cool. I kind of would like to have it just for my own self, my own collection, a family collection. I think Steven would enjoy it, but I'm not going to pay $16 for it. I mean, if it was $6.99, I would buy it, but $16? Nah, I mean, without even knowing that I'll be able to sell it because there are none sold. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass on it. It looks really cool though. All right, guys. Well, that was the Goodwill in Exton. We got busted. Our last stop of the day, and we got busted. It's okay though, because I got some pretty good stuff at the other two spots, so I'm pretty happy with that. I did put back the cassette player. I just wasn't willing to pay $8 for a maybe. Like, there was no way to test it. The cord wasn't there. It didn't have batteries in it, so there was no way to test it to see if it worked. You know, maybe it ate up tapes or something. I don't know. Didn't want to take the chance with it. I mean, $8 is not a lot of money, but I still didn't want to take the chance. Anyway, we're going to go home, and I'm going to show you guys everything I did buy. Let's stop talking about what I didn't buy. Let's look at what I did buy. All right, hold up. So on the way home, my wife sent me a text and asked me to stop at Walmart to get her some allergy pills. So I figured I might as well look at the figures and the toys, right? Look at this. They got the new cartoon collection. Shadow Weaver. That looks great. There's Bo from She-Ra. Oh, they've got Lion-O back there. They've got George the Animal Steel Superstars figure. I may have to grab that. That is one I've actually been looking for. But check this out. They've also got He-Man and Lion-O. They've got Whiplash from the cartoon collection. He's been pulled off his card a little bit there, but he looks great. There's a Tigra. There's Diesel back there. There's Grizzlor from the cartoon collection. And check these out, man. These Masterverse figures look so good. This King Randor looks amazing. I love that. Faker, of course, looks amazing. They've got Hordak down here. They've got Terrorclaw Skeletor. Man, this place is loaded today. There's a Whiplash that's not ripped open. Yeah, of course they got some Roman Reigns and some other elites and stuff down there. But yeah, I think I'm gonna grab old George the Animal Steel. I used to love George the Animal Steel when I was a kid. That's a cool figure. All right, guys, so we're back at the house. Let's take a look at everything I picked up today. All right, so we're going to work our way backwards. You guys know I got El Gordo Bustoed at the last Goodwill that we went to. The place before that was the little church thrift store, Blessings. I told you guys I got a couple things there. This was one of the things I picked up. This was, I was going to say brand new in the box. It's not brand new, obviously. It has been well loved, but still in really good condition. This is the Play School letter block wagon from 1976, but take a look. It still has the original box. They only wanted $2 for that. I just got it. I don't really collect a whole lot of things like this. I just got it because I really liked the fact that it still had the original box to it. I don't think I've ever seen this toy with the original box, and for $2 I couldn't pass it up. And then at the same place I also picked up these two PSP games. I thought were really cool. I couldn't believe when I took these up to the register, the lady wanted a quarter for these guys. As you saw in the store, there were no price tags on them. I was expecting maybe, you know, a few dollars for each of them, maybe even $5. Based off of the prices of some of those other things, I thought maybe even, you know, $8 or $10 they would want for each of these. But when she said a quarter, I was like, holy cow, yes, please. So, like I said, even if I can get, you know, $10 a piece for these on eBay or on Marketplace or something, I mean, for a quarter, I was not going to leave these behind. Guys, and then from 2nd Avenue Thrift in King of Prussia, I picked up this Thomas. It's just like a pull-along. I don't know what the official name of it is. It's from 2021, I believe. It's like a pull-along Thomas the Train. It's really big. And as you can see, I'll put up some listings here for crazy numbers. People have this from like $140. $175. I saw one all the way up to $300 brand new for this. Of course, anybody can ask whatever they want to as far as asking prices go. I didn't see any sold currently, but I'm thinking it's probably just because it's so freaking big. Like I said in the store, I had some really good responses and some really good interest locally on all those Thomas trains that I had, and I sold it locally on Facebook, the big lot of trains. So I'm thinking with Christmas coming up, you know, somebody in my area would probably be interested in this. I'm thinking I'll probably put it on Marketplace for like 40 bucks, see what I can get for it. And also at 2nd Avenue, I did pick up this 1978 Superman color forms set. Really cool. It even comes with like the little booklet, like the instructions for it. All of the, well, not all of them. You can see a couple here that are still on the little slates. Most of them are stuck onto the playset already, and they're pretty stuck. I tried to peel a couple of them off. A couple did come off. You can see that one there. And so, oops. And so I think I'm just going to leave them on there. I'm not really going to, stick them and re-stick them. I really just wanted it because it was super cool. I love the box from 1978. I'm just going to use it as probably a display piece. So really happy to have found this Superman 1978 color form set. As far as the VHS tapes go, I did just end up with Porky's. I put the other ones back. I may pick them up another time if they're there. Witness is pretty common, and those cartoons were pretty common. Porky's you don't really see every day, so I went ahead and grabbed this for my VHS collection. Alright, so now we get to the bag toys. This was a really cool bag. Honestly, I bought this bag just for the Slimer, and I honestly thought this was a wind-up. I don't know, for some reason, the goo there, the slime, looked like wind-up feet, but it's not. He's got his badonkadonk on the back there. Uh, this is a really cool Slimer. I don't know what it's from. Is it a Funko? Maybe. Funko product? Because I think this is a Funko Jaws mini. That's pretty cool. No idea what this thing is. It's pretty heavy. I'll have to do some research to figure out what that is. I didn't even look at it yet. Here's the Speed Racer car. This is just some little cheapy junk car. And then we got the Batmobile. I do have a little Batmobile collection going. I have several Hot Wheels and several like Ertl diecast Batmobiles. I do not have this one yet, so this will definitely go in my Batmobile collection. So yeah, first bag. Alright guys, I also got these in another bag. Now originally I had no clue who this guy was. I just did a Google lens on him. This is from 1998. From X-Men, The New Mutants. Warlock is his name. So he looks pretty cool. Not really something that I collect, but he's cool. Vintage 90s. We got a Rescue Heroes dude here, which I don't really care about. And then we have a 1986 Lannard figure right there. I don't know what that guy's name is. And we have a 1983 Penguin. This is the Superpowers Penguin. So awesome. I can't believe I got this for like I don't even know. It was half price, so it was like $1.50. Crazy, insane prices on these. Super happy to have these two especially. And then guys, here is the amazing Kenner Batman lot. We got one lone Obi-Wan Kenobi figure down here. All by himself. But check these out. Now these are played with, obviously. They're still in really good condition though. There aren't any broken, I don't believe. A couple of them still have their capes, which is amazing. No real accessories. If you guys know anything about the 90s Kenner Batman line, you know that a lot of these figures came with a lot of crazy accessories. So no accessories to go with them, but I don't care. I just like the suits, honestly. I like the different Batman molds in the different colored suits and different styles. I love that one right there. I think that's super awesome. I did get a couple of figures with wonky legs here that don't really want to stand up well. So, but yeah, this was the Kenner Batman lot that was in those bags. Look how freaking awesome. We got one riding the motorcycle there. I don't know what he's doing with his hands. He's got his hands up. Hallelujah. No, no. Anyway, this is a really, really cool lot of 90s Kenner Batman. Super happy to add these. I do have several of these in my collection already. Not these exact figures, but several 90s Kinder Batmans in my figure collection already. So I'm super happy to have bulked up that 90s Kinder Batman collection. So guys, that is everything I picked up today. Thank you so much for coming along with me on this fun trip today. I had a good time, picked up some good scores. Had one El Gordo Busto. I had to do it. I had to do it. But guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. If you haven't already, please feel free to like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. I appreciate it. If you want to support the channel even more, like I've said before, it's getting cold outside. You're going to need a hoodie. You're going to need a coffee cup. Go down to my store below and order yourself some JPhillyRetro merch. I would appreciate it very much. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Later.